Okay, so I thought we'd come back with some more true or false, and let's see what's up. Koala's teeth are strong enough to bend time and space. They're cute enough, but not strong enough. Sorry. Planet of the Apes is based on a true story. As much as this cute little monkey would like us to believe it is, sorry, it's not. A baby octopus is about the size of a flea at birth. Actually, I'm pretty sure that one's true. The inventor of the pop-up ad later apologized for creating it. Actually, I think he did. I mean, I don't blame him. I would too. Sushi means raw fish. Nah, seems a little too on the nose for me. The first animal to ask an existential question was an African gray parrot. He asked what color he was. That just seems like something that would be true. Alright. Honeybees that return to the hive drunk are punished. That seems like it would be out there. Let's go. Let's see. Oh, okay. What do they put on? Janitorial duty? The Leaning Tower of Pisa is the furthest leaning man-made tower. As far as I know, it is, but I could always be wrong. Ooh, I was wrong. J.K. Rowling wanted to do a Harry Potter musical. I don't think so. And for those asking, no, I'm not a Harry Potter fan. The original teddy bear was inspired by a cartoon. Actually, yeah, I know it was named after him. In China, John Steinbeck's The Grapes of Wrath is angry berries. Nah. Sounds like more like a Chinese port of Angry Birds or something. Great Wall of China is not visible from the moon, actually. There's a 4,000-year-old clay tablet, which is a customer's complaint wanting a refund. Probably. Well, I'll be damned. It was actually true. Donald Duck is such an incredibly popular figure in Swedish culture that they had to outlaw. Yeah, I heard about this. Mark Wahlberg served 45 days in jail for attempted murder. I know he got charged with a hate crime when he was younger, back in the 80s. So I think that's true. Penguins are only known animals to fly with no one looking. Okay, yes, somebody screwed up on the grammar. I thought it was me for a second there. Only two species have domesticated other species: humans and ants. We've domesticated dogs, cats, horses, cattle, birds. Ants, us. Okay, yeah, then I want to know what the hell they domesticated. Approximately 62% of Americans have less than $1,000 in their savings account, and 21% don't even have a savings account. Seems a little high, but let's go true. Sad state of affairs. As punishment for misbehavior, Thai policemen are forced to wear a Hello Kitty armband. Um. Okay, let's go. No. Okay, well, what if the cop actually likes Hello Kitty? I'm just saying. Vikings believed that a giant goat named I. No, the O looks like it has a airplane on top of it, so I think it's fake already. Whose udders provided an endless supply of beer. Away with him in Valhalla. Yeah, I call false. Okay. Religion. What are you gonna do? Google sent an email to its employees warning that a python was loose in its New York office on April 1st, 07. It was not a joke. Well, it is Google, so they'd probably play a joke, but false. Okay, that's a little worrisome. Polar bear's liver has a toxic amount of vitamin A in it, so consuming it will make you sick or kill you. I'm no doctor, but I don't think vitamin A can kill you. Okay, maybe it can, I don't know. Gamers have collectively spent over 6 million years playing World of Warcraft. Yeah, actually, I think I heard about this one. Aaron Paul and Bryan Cranston both got tattoos when Breaking Bad ended. I think so. Sounds like something they would do. Beretta is the oldest gun company in the world, being established. Might be the oldest, one of the oldest companies, but guns didn't exist back then. So, oh, for the love of God! The sum of all the numbers on a yeah. Alabama has redefined pi to 3.0 to bring it in line with biblical values. Honestly, it's Alabama, so I wouldn't be surprised. Damn, I wanted that one to be true. Tea's consumption rate is higher than all other manufactured drinks combined, including chocolate, coffee, alcohol, and soft drinks. I'm calling true simply because England. Yeah, crazy Brits. In Mexico, artists can pay their taxes using artwork that they create. I could swear I heard something somewhere about artists being able to do this somewhere. In ancient Rome, a toga was the equivalent to a suit today. I I don't remember ancient Rome in history class. Crap. Let's go with true. Albert Einstein was offered the presidency of Israel but turned it down. Sounds so outrageous it's probably true, but I'm going with false. Like I said. Postal service within Andorra is completely free. Well, seeing as I didn't know Andorra existed until watching a basketball game about 8 years ago, let's go with true and see. Just see. Okay, cool. Edgar Casey correctly predicted the release of. Yeah, he predicted it that the moment he died. The sun loses around 4 million tons of mass per second due to fusion. I don't think it's that much. Damn it, I'm an idiot. British accents noticeable change within British accents noticeably change within the UK every 25 miles. Well, I know there are a wide variety of accents within the UK, like between Manchester and London, but I don't think it would be that much. Oh, for the love of God, I need to get a British lesson from some of my Brit friends. In Japan, there's a belief that if the umbrella long enough lies idle, it becomes a one-eyed, one-legged hoppy. Okay. I just want to click true for once. Okay, that's a really weird one. The smallest prison in the world can hold a capacity of 2 prisoners. Hmm, I wouldn't be surprised. Jeez. Doritos were originally created by Disneyland to make use of leftover tortillas. Oh, man, I want to say no. I want to click false, but I kind of want to also click yes. Okay, well, we know who to thank. All that remains of Shakespeare's handwriting are 6 signatures, none of which are spelt Shakespeare. Um, his plays. Oh, for the love of balls. Lake Baikal in Russia is the deepest lake in the world. It's either that or that one lake in Antarctica. That was right. Bears will not attack you if they can't see your eyes. Yeah, that's. I don't think so. They see meat and they're hungry. You're dead. There's. Yes, this is actually. There is a town in Norway called Hell, and it freezes over almost every winter. I've seen the sign, the city limit sign, coated in ice. The last king of Greece, Constantine II, won Greece's first Olympic gold medal since 1912 in the 1960 Summer Olympics. Oh my God! How many? No, son of a. Arctic reindeer's eyes change color through the seasons, shifting from. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, this is actually true, which I think is pretty neat. An episode of Peppa Pig was banned in Australia because it taught children that spiders were not to be feared. Well, it's Australia, and everything in Australia wants to kill you, so yeah. Crevice and crevasse are not the same thing. Damn it, that's not. I meant to click true. I know what you're thinking. I'm trying to cover my ass. No, I'm not. I'm being genuine. I literally meant to click true. A Catholic bishop described the birth of the universe in an explosion 7 centuries before the Big Bang Theory. Uh, let's click true and see what happens. Well, I'll be damned. Nails grow faster in summer. Why am I not surprised? Every time I click false, I'm wrong. Fallout is best known for being the first video game with background music. Uh, the original. Well, it came out in '97, I think. Okay, good. Cause Fallout is one of the Fallout games are some of my favorites, and that just didn't seem right. Bob Ross painted 3 copies of every piece of work on his show. It'd be kind of hard to get every copy to be exactly the same, so. Okay. Wow. An ancient Roman lighthouse still stands in England at Dover Castle. I believe that to be true. Green eye color is the rarest color found around the world. Well, from what I've mostly seen blue and brown, so I'm going to say true. Just like redheads are pretty rare, at least in the States. A woman sued a hospital claiming a CAT scan made her lose her psychic powers. Well, if she was psychic, wouldn't she have known it was going to cause that? Probably if it's true, it's probably in the States because, well, we're, litigious and all. So I'm just gonna go with true. Sad. Alaska had 2 Fridays in succession, the only place to have ever done so. I don't see how that's possible. Okay, I want to know how the hell that happened. If you have no debts and $10 in your pocket, you have more wealth than 25% of Americans. Honestly, being an American, I can say that's sadly probably true. Yuri Gagarin said, "I see no God up here" when he entered space. Mm-hmm. Sounds like something a Russian would say, even if he was fibbing. I'll say true. Damn. That just would have been awesome. When Michael Bay was a kid, he used to put firecrackers on his toy trains and film the result. I think I read about this or watched a video on YouTube about it. I watch too much YouTube. 4.8% of the average human body is made of aluminum. Let's just, what the hell? True. Good. We have enough problems with metal detectors. The man who created the modern American flag did so. Didn't we get this one in the last video? The Assassin Order in this Assassin's Creed video game series was based on a real order of assassins. I know the Knights Templar existed. Yes, true. Oh, cool. And I love those games. The Queen herself doesn't need a passport since all British passports are issued in her name. Yeah, another one I think we got last video. There's never been a single recorded event where an ostrich has buried its head in the ground when threatened. I always thought that was an urban legend, so good. Because, well, if you've seen them, they're kind of crazy. California is clearly visible from Russia. No, it's not Sarah Palin's house. Bicycles have no speed limits in the UK, but you can get charged with cycling furiously. Cycling furiously is such a British phrase that it's got to be. There is a rare sleeping disorder that causes people to sleep for weeks at a time, waking only to eat. I saw something like this, so I don't know if it was in a movie or true. Scary. Aerosmith made more money on Guitar Hero than any albums. Probably. The legend of Hercules was invented by the ancient Sumerians. I honestly have no clue, so false. Just cause. Woo, good. That was a lucky guess. There's the only person in medical history to have been classified as a dwarf and giant during his life. I watched something on TV about this. This is true. Body heat dissipates. No, this is false. U.S. and U.K. overthrow first Iranian democratic government. Good God with the grammar. Honestly, it's the U.S. and U.K. militarily. I wouldn't be surprised. That's pathetic. Okay, well, instead of 30 like before, we did 70, so I think I'll call it quits here. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, Be sure to like and subscribe for more. And leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought.